What up, manga fans? I'm back with one last video tonight, viewing the 20th chapter of the JoJoLands. I'm almost caught up, can't believe it. Next chapter comes out in a couple days, so I'll be able to. So I'll just be tired to post in some things. So tomorrow, before I focus on the other stuff, I'll catch up on the JoJoLands. Then be able to catch up on other parts too. Then be able to do more reviews, continue my, review the next arc of Sakamoto Days. Because I gotta get through that arc soon before the next part, of the series. So basically, before part 2 comes out, it's all done to tie into that season, to that part, July 2025. I don't think it has a proper release date. Actually, I should check that. So most likely, most likely once we get a release date for it, I will do a video on Sakamoto. I will do a different time review of Sakamoto Days. And maybe give the first part a rewatch. Just give the first part a rewatch. And also rewatch Dawn to Dawn. All preparation for July. So anyway, what we're going to do, let's get to the chapter. So we continue where we left off. JoJo's found Bobby Jean. I actually want to make a question I made with his stand. It's not the gun. He's actually using a real gun with a silencer. His stand to control the movements, I think. That was my fault. I just assumed his gun was the stand. But that was my fault, I admit. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. It was my fault for mistaking it. But still, if you mistaken, let me know in the comments below if you actually mistaken his gun for the actual stand. If you're mistaken his real gun for a stand, let me know in the comments, because I'm actually really curious. JoJo's in a real pinch now because of Lulu's stand. Currently injured. So he's up with JoJo as, well, basically, what they do, it seems like he's cornered. Because he's not, of course, he knows about the lava rock too. It makes he wants JoJo to empty his pockets. But JoJo doesn't have the lava rock on him. And managed to ambush Bobby Jean with a stand with Moraine, killing him. He's been defeated. Even only Lulu left. As she cries in despair. And guessing that, she ends up retreating her stand. Usaki especially bad now. There's definitely some little things going on now. Actually, JoJo keeps her alive to want more information on her. Meanwhile, Parker was fixed up by the doctors. And luckily, thanks to the hustle, he's not badly hurt. He's not badly wounded. It just managed to didn't injure him, but not fully. So he gets changed, ends up finding a bag. And he reacts to the est again. So some things. I was onto them. They have to be more careful now. They end up fighting. They look inside the bag. Joe discovers that the bag belongs to the guy from Dolphin Bank. Yes, Dolphin Bank. Also, might be a reference to Green Dolphin Prison from Part 6. I mean, Stone Ocean got a reference in Part 8 as in the prison in Japan called Stone Ocean. Actually, that does sound like a good name for a prison on the water. Stone Ocean. Because it's an ocean surrounded by stone. It's actually a really clever way. again, though, like it's been saying, I wonder if any part 8 characters will show up. Be interested to see an older Tsurugi, see what he's been up to in the past few years. How much Josuke's now part of the Higashikata family. I'm just curious to see it. But would it make sense with Josuke to talk to his Barbara Ann? I guess Josuke does not know about Kira Holly having a sister. But mostly, if he eventually does find out, he'll actually go to America to talk to her. Understand what she's like. Understand some things. Figure out some things. I just say that. That's a logical sense for him to go to America. As he can meet his cousin. You'll be able to meeting his cousin, half cousin. Because he's half Kujo, half Kira. Anyway, so basically the money loaner from the bank is in critical condition. I discovered how much debt Howard's in debt with a bank because of the loan. So, and basically, if he doesn't pay it back, his assets will be freezed. Basically, they'll be able to use this to get close. Might be able to use this. Basically, infiltrate the bank. I also need to talk to Mel May Q for this as well. I'm curious to know if she's aware of Stan's. I don't know, is she aware of Stan's or not? We don't have any confirmation of that yet. I think she's just why would a high school principal get into the criminal business in the first place? That's a really interesting question. I really want to see answers someday. But I just get a feeling that Mel May Q may eventually get killed off. She may be ambushed by a stand attack and killed. That's my theory will happen someday. Not in the next arc, but more in the future, probably. So in case you know how more destruction is going to be, how basically you're going to be sending them each for the next locations for the next arcs. So the chapter ends with you're going to question if the guy's still alive as well. And that ends the 20th chapter. I say I really like the JoJoLands. It's about JoJo was really cool. He does give up JoJo vibes, but he's his own character and he's young. Actually acts like a teenager. And he's a good person at heart. Want to do what he can to protect his mother. Not all the members of the gang are actually not bad people. As they obviously do not mean to drag the congressman's daughter into this. They didn't mean to drag her into this. So they're just glad she's alive. Doing well. I also learned that the reason the congressman was trying to seize the land is because he's suspected of toxicity and stuff there. And he's just suspicious. So yeah, I'm looking forward to viewing chapter 21 to 24 tomorrow. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, please click on that button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, be updated all videos because feature, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more videos. Guys, jump out.